So I just heard a message.
Basically have a no tolerance.
Actually, Chekhon is mature. Just think about it. When I was doing spiritual thing, Matthew was like, "Oh my gosh!" Matthew and I was like yelling at God, right? Why we had to go through that kind of shit and blah blah blah. Give me the answer and take a shot up. He just finished this word because people have done too much wrong in the nature and everything. And then I have said I have done too much. I have achieved too much things. So I don't wanna like with that. And I wanna like see my invention developed. And check on God was like, in that case I can handle that shit, right? So technically, Neptune himself, who is Chekan, the previous life, punched Chekan. Union arme de corps, etc. There is some phrase the French people did. Actually, when he was in France, he was a soilist, right? Which means he was already left his body, his soul, his spirit left his body, and already be ready to born in next life, which is second. So Matthew is second. The previous life, Matthew is dead. Or Matthew must be in some kind of facility because his spirit is dead. That's how humans were like so fucking evil. What you're seeing on the street, that's evil enough to be dead. So they killed God. Or it is more convincing to say God had to taken his life so that like calculated, right? He couldn't handle this shit all alone. And then he needed help of this, and he had to resurrect as a second in other body. That part was most difficult, I didn't like that spirit, right? And Chekhov was just, it was just fucking hard for Chekhov to say that, because I love his body when he was thinking that I didn't like it. He remembered that I have said, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pass this guy because he's like too much strong, right? She was gonna kill me." Like in bed, of course. Yeah, that's why he became so fucking vulnerable in his life as athlete. And too much facial expression. Just to think about time. I have met him in 2002 or 3, and his soul was like his spirit was like wandering around. Spirit need body to see and feel how humans feels like and dealing with the thing. That's why Tucker sometimes it looks like Thierry Amiel because he had to say, met you. I was there. That's a sign when he's looking like a tiramya. So Metro, I'm 100% sure Metro is alive, but in some kind of facility without that kind of spirit. I'm 100% sure Chekan will found him. Just in case I prepare Metro. That's Aquarius. Aquarius love is like infinite, you know. If you check on it, that kind of obsessive. I like that also, but I don't know. But according to my God, he's that kind of guy who handle his competitor first, which means deleting all the possible threat. Oh my gosh, precious. I need to see after recording this. Oh, steam sauna. Oh my god. This is so weird. When you love someone, you can change your personality. Totally. Right? Virtual check-in. That's what he had to say. I'm your only husband. Because in the previous life, he looks like totally different. You like me that much? Oh. Oh. I wanna die. Why you drop that before me die? Huh? Why you left me alone? Huh? You did so fucking harsh. You leave me. Was I that beautiful? Huh? There were too many competitors to kill. Huh? Huh? So you wanna still like be my future boyfriend candidate? Can you die for me? Why you die? And I'm gonna like, why you drop that? Before I die, I want you to die first. Huh? Not because of you, because of this people's evil. Oh. Oh, can you be cool? Oh. Oh. Mama, Papa, show me. So, if you bet is alive, he will gonna find himself. So, another divided spirit will gonna like meet each other, right? That'd be miraculous, right? It's like he become the best of himself, and like, am I looking like that? Am I? Oh. Oh.